Alright, everybody. I hope you're doing well. Today is going to be a little bit of a rant. I have come across a pretty stupid argument that I just kind of want to address because it's come out of the mouths of some of the people that I think really do a lot of good in the world, and it really bothers me. Uh, Kind of grinds my gears down to like no other because I really hate this idea. Um, there's a lot of talk about the idea that illegal aliens entering into the United States should not be allowed to carry or keep weapons. And in my mind, I don't agree with that. I don't see a logic to it because the same people who spout, oh, we hate gun control. I don't want gun control. I don't want registries. I don't want Fourth Amendment violations of privacy, and I want to keep my information private. All these people hate gun control, hate gun registries, all this stuff, and they just are barking at the door for big government gun control registries. If you are disallowing visitors to the country or people who are entering illegally or whatever, whoever it is, if they are non-U.S. citizens and you're disallowing them from keeping weapons to be able to defend themselves, I don't know what that is if it's not gun control. I don't know. It doesn't matter if they're illegal aliens or if they're a lawfully visiting, foreign national. They should be allowed to carry a gun. They should be allowed to keep weapons to protect themselves. That's the whole point of a God-given, unalienable right. It's not nation exclusive. These people, it's a God-given right. Well, when is God just an American national entity? Because I thought God was universal. So these people going, oh, it's a God-given right, shall not be infringed, and then they're just clamoring at the gate for, we need to infringe on the defensive and weapon-keeping rights of people who are not Americans. And it boggles my mind. It doesn't matter that, it's a national border. The country has nothing to do with the ability for people to protect themselves. It just drives me up the wall. I don't care. I care that there are illegals, obviously. I care that there are people invading our country. What I don't care is if people have guns or not. I don't care. I don't want to care. And the reason why is because when you start to care who has and who doesn't have guns, that's called gun control. Gun control, the greatest evil in our civic society right now, the greatest governmental evil besides the invasion of privacy is gun control. Because guess what it is? It's the government telling people who can and can't not have weapons. And I thought all these people, in one sentence, they speak out of their mouth on this side with, we need to repeal the NFA, we need to get rid of all gun registries. And on this side of their mouth, they will go, oh, we need to create a list of illegal aliens and people who are foreign nationals so that they can't have weapons. I want people visiting from Switzerland or from Germany or China or whoever to be able to come and protect themselves. I don't want to disallow people to be able to. Okay, so Jose the illegal comes over and then cartel recognizes him and they fight with him in the street. He cannot protect himself if he doesn't have a weapon. I just don't care. If people are protecting themselves, I don't care. Criminals are going to get weapons. They're going to get access to guns. And these people, oh, gun control doesn't work because the bad guy's going to get the gun anyways. Yeah, no shit. So what's the point of having a gun control system? It doesn't work. All it is the government keeping an eye on people and keeping their thumbs on people. So that's my point. I just think it's stupid. I don't think it makes any kind of logical sense or it has any kind of consistency. It's just people having this emotional oh, they're illegals. They shouldn't have weapons. Yeah, no, duh. They're criminals. All the illegal immigrants are criminals. But guess what criminals do? They break the law. It doesn't matter. So making a system that legitimizes some kind of registry scheme or some kind of reason for the cops to criminalize weapon ownership is what gun control is. You're advocating for gun control. It's so stupid. And some of the smartest people I can think of are saying this stupid shit. Drives me crazy. I think anybody, anywhere, at any time should be able to have a weapon and own a weapon and keep a weapon for their own protection. If bad guys are using weapons on people, that's not cool. Obviously, nobody wants that. But everybody should be able to protect themselves. And what do you do when you go to a foreign country and the government says you can't protect yourself with a weapon? You're screwed. So I don't like that. I don't like that if it's here. I don't like that if it's in Denmark. I hate that. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. It is the thing that grinds my gears the most is when people have this weird, like, hang up about self-defense. It's a God-given right. God says, yeah, you have the ability. I created you in my image, and I expect you to be able to defend yourself. And then all of a sudden, there's a bunch of bullies around who say, you're not allowed to. You're not allowed to defend yourself because we said so. It's just stupid. So I hate this. I hate this. I disagree wholeheartedly with the idea that just because you're an American citizen, that gives you the Second Amendment right. It's not a national issue. It's a God-given issue.